Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Medieval Kingdoms Total War 1212 AD campaign. We're back on Total War Attila here today. We're going to be starting episode 7 of my Kingdom of Spain Let's Play. Here today, we're going to be declaring war upon the Hafsid Sultanate and uniting Christian North Africa. We will take Tunisia, take Carthage back for the Catholics. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like, subscribe if you're new around here, let me know in the comments feedback and suggestions for the series thus far, where you'd like me to expand and conquer, and yeah, feel free to leave the video a like, subscribe, let me know, let's keep it going. Alright, well, I've got to say a huge thank you as well to the 1212 AD mod team for sending me a copy of the mod and making this Let's Play possible. So a huge thank you to them. Go and check out their brilliant mod. Okay, cool. Right, so we have a full stack here with King Enrique. It's 1240 AD. In the last episode we managed to eliminate England, Wales and Scotland. So King Enrique's 36. This is our second king we've had of the series. Carlos is my son and heir. We've also got my nephews now coming of age, Pedro and Ovaco. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 armies down in the south. 6 full stacks ready to push over against the Hafsid. Full stack with, of course, King Enrique, brother-in-law, Pele, Diego, my 2 brothers-in-laws, have full stacks. It's been quite some time since we've been down in North Africa. We took Algiers and Fez off the Moors, but we basically pushed south, and that's as far as we got. We did allow sort of the Hafsids to build up a bit here. They currently sit... Oh, they're being pushed down. They were higher up. They're currently strength ranked 6th. So, looking at my alliances, Flanders, Sicily, Verona, Venice. We are at war with the Kingdom of Georgia. You might be thinking, how the hell are you at war with the Kingdom of Georgia, Simpzy? Flanders. They've for some reason got territory way over here, and they've been fighting them. I'm surprised Georgia has territory all the way up near Kiev and Ruthenia. They don't want peace, but they've got 11 regions, so they've expanded quite well. The Italian states, Germany, still seems rather divided, pushing down into Greece. The Latin Empire and Bulgaria seem to be the more sort of dominant factions. We've got the entirety of Iberia, France, and the United Kingdom under our control. We quickly dealt with the Welsh off camera. They did a bit of a sneaky tactic in the last episode. I quickly took Dublin, easy peasy lemon squeezy. We couldn't even take the city anyway, due to it being bugged in this current build, unfortunately. And yeah, I didn't want to trust the AI to push me there. So we've got the UK, the entirety of the British Isles under our control. I do have a full stack in the north with Juan, just in case we get attacked by some of these border territories here. Trier, we border Lorraine, Switzerland, Savoy and Genoa here as well. As you can see with this current army build, I have 20 units of Spanish Order Foot Knights. These are our Templar Knights equivalents. I've gone through a massive blitzkrieg of now converting most of my military buildings so I can get the unlocked cap. We're making 26k per turn, so there's no real need for me to have those wine resources. I'm perfectly happy to scale them back, seeing we've at max recruitment capacity, and we can start to get like proper heavily armored heavy melee infantry into our ranks. The Alans have sent an army just south of Montpellier. I didn't even realize I was at war with them for quite some time. Yeah, because they're a puppet of Georgia, which is quite strange. Regardless, we're going to declare war now upon the Hafsid Sultanate. So, let's allow Munio to push over the border into the Sahara. Ah, they've got a defensive alliance with the Ayyubids. Really? Oh, okay. How big are the Ayyubids? We can't see them. Oh, well. No matter. Let's declare war upon the Sultanate. And the Ayyubids stand with them. Wow, really? Okay. So we'll push over the border to Buscar. We can't attack it in one turn. We'll allow you to go back off your forced march. move you in, and we'll take our first territory from the Sultanate. The Iberian Crusade has again been launched. Ah, I've stuffed up here because you need to be here. Yeah. It was you it needed to attack. That's a shame. Yeah, catapults. I divided them up nice and properly. I identified what we needed to do. But I've got a misclick there. Oh, no matter. Right, let's repair and hold that where we can. And I'll get you to swing this way and push upon the initiative. Okay, I want to try and find the Ayyubids. So what's going on with them? 15 regions. Really? Just do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so it's being a lot. I just thought that like frightened me. I was like, like what the hell? Like they're not at war with the Kingdom of Jerusalem or Cyprus, the Principality of Antioch. So it's not good. Okay, right. Let's allow Enrique to push over the border. And can anyone actually get to Tunisia? No, they can't. So we'll just make sure everyone comes over here. And I might even just cheekily try and pull this one up here as well, just to get that auto resolve. Holy crap! 10,000, including that other army. 10,000 Spaniards from the Spanish Empire descend upon the Sultanate here. So that's crazy, dude. We're actually hammering in. What the hell? What army is this? Pisa. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Let's continue upon our rapid expansion, and I guess we just push to the borders here. Continue on. Go. Let's not sit idly by. Let's send my brothers-in-law up. Okay, so there's a desolate region here, and there's this one here as well. So I just want to quickly scout to see what we're sort of coming up against. Okay, so there seems to be a full stack just outside of Tunisia. And if I can set a co-war target like further south, like to Tripoli, or actually, like if you can get to this desert region, that's what I want. So we'll send everyone to be a co-war target there, and we'll get that done. Okay, cool. Let's end the turn and continue. Enrique's gone up in stats. The young king has nearly hit legend, but my brother-in-law Diego has, which is good. Okay, let's see how the Sultan reacts. Peace treaty, straight up. Taha doesn't want to fight no more. In quite quick succession, we just sort of gobbled up 2 territories. Pisa and Genoa are pushing up here. Whoa, what is that? What? Did that like spawn in? What the hell? The Ayyubids don't do anything, but yeah, 2 stacks. My lord, Saracens off the coast. Wow, okay. Lucky I had the king there. Alright, so welcome to the top of the turn. So yeah, we must have caught them there somehow. Alright, let's continue to break down and convert where we can as well. Yeah, they must have been heading somewhere, which is a bit weird. Genoa, maybe they were trying to go after them. Yeah, they are at war with a fair few factions. Yeah, so off the coast here, 1, 2, and a hut and a small one. Yeah, dude, that's so weird. I guess you just sort of have to wait for their amphibious attack. Okay, so in Tunisia itself, this army's outside. Okay, I kind of want to have the siege of Tunisia, but I also want to fight this amphibious attack that's coming in. For example, if I go, I'll send you back. We'll allow, but I kind of want the prince to stand here and fight. No. We can allow all my brother-in-laws to take Tunisia. It's under my order, so it's fine. Okay, so if you can push to like here, you need to get like here somewhere, right? Now let's just hope. Is that gonna run? Yeah, we're just gonna have to siege it out. Oh well. No matter. I was trying to see if I could draw out the garrison into a good fight. But I guess we'll just wait for those other guys to amphibiously launch. So quickly just deal with this outside. We'll take Tunisia in one fell swoop. Okay. With my brother-in-law here. I guess we'll just bring in more. We'll keep you here actually. Because you need to probably go back. Because look at this army. This army's got a lot of cav spam. This one can sit there. Alright, let's take Tunisia. Quickly now. Perfect. Alrighty, let's break down and repair where we can. And we'll keep you like here, say, or something. Okay, cool. Alrighty, that's pushing there, that's going there. Let's move my spy here to see where they move and reallocate. We'll have... Oh, you're stuck there. We'll pull you down here as well then. Alrighty, this army's still recruiting. This army might need to stay in the desert, that's the problem. Because we've got this under our control. Some of these territories are more of a pain than what they're worth. I'll quickly go out and spend a little bit of money here. Because we have it. I need to sort by province. Because we're still slowly getting our military capacity back on track. We don't want to expand too many farms now. We're making a tremendous amount of money. And I want to get these military order buildings up. We do need to keep an eye on this Alan army. I was worried that they could hit Barca, as is a port city, or Montpellier. But they seem to be rotting away at the edge of the world. We do have Juan up in the north, defending essentially a lot of kingdoms there, to be honest. Defending the British Isles. We can install some new provincial governors. Okay. Let's send El Salvador to Lyon. And we'll install just a growth edict. Okay, cool. Let's end the turn and continue. I'm fascinated to see how they're going to react to this. Wow, look at Sicily, man. They're massively descending upon North Africa. We've taken the initiative here, and most of Christendom is coming with us. Good. Yeah, so how are 3 full stacks off the coast going to react to this quick lightning attack? What's going to happen? Also, the Ayyubids would be smart enough to send forces across as well. Because we defeated the Moors some time ago now. If that's a sign of things to come for the Islamic world, you think they'd be a bit smarter. Okay, they seem to be just sitting here, which is a shame. Because I want to fight, I want to have a field battle. Dude, we're just making a tremendous amount of money. Oh, we've had a small rebellion here, and these guys have come out. Yeah, like we're going to go out into the desert and fight that. You'd be absolutely mad to do that. Push you back here, make sure we're holding this. Okay, seeing as these guys are just sitting here, it's really halted my advance. We've got Spanish Order Knights coming slowly but surely. I guess we'll double you back. I want to try and continue, if I can, to take as much territory as quickly as possible. I can switch back now to killing captives, because we had a problem before, because we were fighting a lot of Christian factions. Okay, oh, if we were... God, we need to break so much of this stuff down. Right, there is a Genoan force off the coast, so we can push for this then, with Diego, yeah, and take it with ease. I was wondering if I need to send more down, but no, we can take this territory here on the coast, and we'll have this entire territory here in North Africa. Perfect. I really need to get my conversion on track. And how many more territories do they have left? They got 4 in the south. We've sent a co-war target there. They got an army in Tripoli or Sirte. Okay, spend a little bit of my money. It looks like the Alans are actually heading to Montpellier. Being in Normandy isn't too bad, so we can actually send a reactionary force quite quickly. We'll send it to Marseille to defend. You can hold here. We'll see what this army does. So they got 1, 2, 3, and a bit of armies. I wonder if that will drag them on, to be honest. If I get you close enough here, if that gets attacked, it'll cause a chain to come here. Alright, and you push there. Okay, let's end the turn and continue. Oh, Tello's gone up in stats. Alright, so what's going to happen? We're either going to have a field battle in the desert. They're going to... Come on, you want them to embark, don't you? You don't want to see them there piss-farting in their boats, being a bunch of pussies on the coast. More rebellions have cropped up, which is understandable. Yeah, they've pushed further back. And those guys in the desert have bedded in. Maybe we were better off to fight that battle on the field in Tunisia. At least we would have had a fight quick. I was sort of expecting them not to be such can't even say it. Cowards. That's what they are. Cowards. Okay, not really too much has happened. They're following me there a bit. Alright. Just keep proactive, moving about. Giving us line of sight. Yeah, so they've just sat there, which is interesting. They're there, so we can push back here. Yeah, it's just been heaps of rebellions here. Small resistance to Spanish rule. We'll sort of wean them out where we can. What way are they dipping now? Bloody hell, alright. We can't allow them to be too exposed there. Yeah, so I don't know what they're doing. Oh, it looks like Sicily's here. That's cool. We'll continue to hold where we can. Right, and the Alans. Yeah, the Alans are besieging us at Montpellier. Dude, that's so weird seeing that. We might be able to surround the Horse Lords in an open field. That's the thing. Alright, so it didn't take too long for Juan to push down to the border. But yeah, man, oh man, the Kingdom of Alan. The Alans are pushing there. That's just so weird. I never would have thought that Alans would have taken Montpellier in southern France. Like, what? Looks like Sicily have hit some people there. And the Hafsids are pushing further back. They seem to be clustering up in the desert here. I might have to push them there. But, yeah, I don't know. Why aren't they going to try and disembark? Because it's tying up a lot of my men here. Which I don't like. If not, bugger it. Let's just push around and take their territory. Take it all before they attack us. Yeah, because the King of Sicily's down here as well. We've really called the crusade. Oh, a new pope has been elected. That's cool. Does that reset stuff for me? I think we're already on 6 before anyway. Dude, these rebellions are wild. We might need to get these priests in rather than trying to... The castle herd seems to work there. Instead of scouting, we might need them to be proactively like coming in here and helping out with these rebellions. Yeah, I just think it's a bit crazy. Like, you shouldn't have to push into the desert, to be honest. Right, we need to push these guys back because they keep on cropping up here. Okay. We'll probably get the army to push then. It might even bait them in because us sitting here with our tails between our legs isn't going to work. So you need to go here. You can still get attacked in one turn. We'll continue to convert this where we can. Get sanitation stuff in. We'll move you here. Can they hit this in one turn or take it or something? From a rebellion could pop up though again, couldn't it? Yeah, we'll just be a bit cautious. We'll be a bit cautious rather than rash. But you never know. These guys are all hanging here as well. I can't afford to lose this territory. Where did the Allans go, by the way? Oh, they ran! Those bastards, they knew what was up. They've fled back to Zaragoza. And we've got more money we need to spend. We've got more money than what I need. Okay, so let's hope they move. We'll wait for them to hopefully come back closer. But if not, let's just continue to try and gobble up territory down here. They don't want peace or anything. No. I was just curious to see if they were so given up. Maybe even Sicily might try and run them down. Dude, the Sicilian king is hitting our co-war target. Oh, they've encroached a lot closer. Good. That's a good sign. No, I forget that they could probably try and hit my little island here. And maybe go further back north to Spain itself. Yeah, that could be the trajectory they're heading in. It's been interesting, this little invasion. It's been a little tough one. Okay, let's see what we're working with. So, yeah. The Sicilian king's now moving. I think I mentioned in a previous episode it'd be a good idea if they could come out and help us. They're pushing north away from me, so that's alright. Okay, well, what's this army here? We probably could hit that, actually. If this army comes here and pushes that... Just sort of push and speed things up. That's going to push that there. Will that drag that in? No. They don't care about the rebel scum. Okay, we'll take on our small amount of warriors here. They're in a good position. We can hit this here, but I want to do some other stuff first. I want to, for example, send the king down this way. I think that the territory here is probably okay now. Tunisia, that's got one turn, so we can move that out eventually. We need to make sure what gives us the biggest yield, because it can be a little bit deceptive here in North Africa. You can get some really good wheat fields, but in some regions you really need to rely on either goats or cattle. Okay, and that's hanging out here. Good. Can we hit this Allan force? Dude, that's so weird. Cuman infantry. God, these raiders are so far from home. And they're so dead here as well. If I wasn't so pressed for time and made this a Sultanate episode, this would have been a sort of a weird, funky battle to play. But yeah, we're going to be able to defeat a Cuman Eastern force outside Barcelona. That's wacky. That's so cool. Alright, let's push that further north now. I just really respect the ambition, to be honest. I'm just so surprised. Okay, right. So, we'll try and continue on the initiative. That's been taken now. It's Occupado. You can nearly go back through the port there. Yeah, and I'll take it good so you won't get like sniped. And this might allow a bit of a bait to come in. Two kings in close proximity. Who wouldn't want to have a crack at that? Alright, that can go here. That can go here. Okay, how competent is this force? A lot of cavalry. Seems like a lot of archers. Yeah, well, let's try and push for this then. They are going to flee, and we haven't taken a tremendous amount of losses. We'll make these guys go forced march, and we'll push into this. Yeah, they just came too close. We got them. Ladies and gentlemen, we got one. Alrighty then, let's get stuck into the Hafsid Sultanate. Let's get stuck into the Saracens. Okay, so 2 units of Abid infantry, some early ones, tribesmen, a lot of archers, catapults, ballista, some heavier infantry. So we're coming up against them with gold chevron light trash units. These Almos are very quite good. 4 units of archers, a lot of cavalry as well. Archer cav. We've got more like archer spam than them on horseback, because we've got this really nice hybrid of battle hardened crusaders and then our Moorish elites. So the Battle of Buscar, 1241 AD. Man, oh man. Sort of weird how this has gone. So I really thought we would have fought the siege in Tunisia. I thought they would have sort of held that there. I don't know where they were going. They must have been trying to hit Genoa or Sicily or something. I don't believe that the turn we decided to declare war on, that they like buggered off. It's so weird. We sat, we rallied everyone up, and went to hit them, and they were gone. As quick as that. So this should be a good one. A lot of archers. We're going to be able to massively outflank them and push in. I have had to force march my other army, so they are going to be a little bit exhausted pushing into that last bit here, but they just pushed way too close to me. I sat back, relaxed in Buscari. There's no reason for the Crusaders to sort of push out into the desert there. So the Spanish Empire now, that's what we're called. I like it. We have territory from North Africa, Spain, as far as Ireland and Scotland. Alright, let's get stuck into them. Man, oh man, this is a desert battle. We haven't had one of these before. This looks like this. Right, reinforcements are coming in, that's fine. Okay. We're going to have to wait for them, though. Okay, let's make sure they're on sword mode. Yeah, we'll just... they might charge us, because they charged us in Scotland before, the AI. Man, what a contrast to fighting in the Scottish Highlands in the last episode to the deserts of North Africa. So weird. Alright, let's continue up. It's cool. I like the variety in this mod. Make sure these guys are here. You can be on the far right then. There's there as well. General can sit here. We'll go with a standard shot. They seem to have exposed catapults there, or their ballista rather. We could try and target some of their units. We'll stay on standard, but it more than likely we'll have to go with the Hafsfid. We're having the Hafsfid. We're probably gonna have to go with a different shot. Okay, well let's have a look at the Hafsfid Sultanate. Here are their archers, climatized. They've brought the right attire. Here is their general's bodyguard, heavy shock, Azeri. I guess these are sort of some of the remnants of the Muslim Iberians that fled. Here are their heavier units as well. Spearmen in the center, made up from some African contingents. His name is like a cowhide shield. These guys further back, more additional cavalry, and further archers. These guys were hanging out in the desert for quite some time. No box, classic. Archer cav ready to push up, along with other cavalry. And here is the general's bodyguard, Juan, on the field of battle. You'd be boiling in that suit, you'd think. Okay, well, let's continue and see what they do. Let's unpause. You can go here. I'm nearly tempted to try and push someone, to be honest. You can go here. Wait for our reinforcements to come up. We can neutralize this quickly. Maybe even the catapults themselves. We'll allow the Moors to take the left flank. Like I said, we might even be able to get like a quick lightning charge in if we're quick enough. Okay, my reinforcements are nearly in now. Once they are, we'll quickly pause. Alright, try and get you guys around the back. Essentially try and get you guys here. We might even go with a quick charge. Like that. That. And you can go for this as well. Yeah. Make sure all these swordsmen are on this. Good. And then we'll wait for these reinforcements to come in as well. Try and reform them up like that. That'll do. Try and get them there. You here as well. Yeah, why not? You push this side. And we'll pull you here as well. Try and pull that. Okay. No, they're already... Oh, they hit me. I was going to say, we've got to be careful about that sort of moving up there. But they already got a shot off, because that's what you want to do. You want to try and hit that. You want to go like manual shot and start absolutely ripping into this Scorpion unit. That's what you want to be doing. Right, fall that there. Engaging them, that's fine. Maybe hit this from the side because they're a lighter variant. Pull back into this. And that. Try and surround them. Yeah, quickly now. Bring in the heavy Spanish shock. What are they doing here? You go for this, right? Yeah, but get that in the back. Ride! Ride like the wind, Spaniards! Yes. Right. Push and go and deal with this. That's now basically broken. Alright, quickly double time before they hit me in the ass. That's now broken, that's good. Their infantry's now trying to make room. You come this way, please. And you guys bar the cavalry push here. Hit this, 2 of you. You 2 hit that. You 2 hit that as well. Right, get my archers to try and chase down them. Don't sit here flat-footed. For the love of God. For the love of Jesus Christ. Alright, pull you here. My catapults are now hitting units over the top. And we're raining fire and death in the desert. Okay. Oh, there seems to be a little bit of them intertwining there. Good. Like, can you just, like... Come here, right? Like, get rid of this catapult, please. Right, you need to pull higher up here. You can go for this. You're getting hit here now. Flank that. You flank this. Right. Continue to pepper them. You push higher up this way. God, if we're good enough, we might be able to neutralize them before they come to us. Can you hit that? We're still hitting them there. Had that order of a sloppy front, but that'll do. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly just throw them. Yeah, what are they trying to do, actually? We'll just hold. We'll hold. I was going to say, I might move up. Oh, fuck yes. They've caught them. You need to pull out here. You need to pull there. You need to go here. Alright, go centralized, please. And we'll try and wrap around them. Yeah, go through the guts there. If you want to push me, I'll fucking hit you then. Go then. Yeah, looks like the general wants to get surrounded. Bugger him. Alright. New target. Skirmish that. The swordsman there, so you need to be careful of that. Yeah. I don't know why they're doing that, but I'll take it. And it looks like they want to charge me. Dude, what madness is this? Like, this is the most, like... That is just nuts. Like, why? Why would you charge that? That's the most dead I've seen anyone. Holy shit. Right, swing here, right? Come and centralize this. My Moorish horse archers are doing well here. We've got to get these guys to halt and like drop now because there's going to be so much friendly fire there. Right, try and push this. Swing them around. And there as well. Right, they're being caught there. Right, we've got their general in. Come on, man. I have skirmish mode. There we go. Enemy general's dead now. Fuck me, though. Dude, that charge. Like, they were just absolute goners. They had no chance. Charging, catapults, archers. The bloody spearmen were the swordsmen were 2 rows thick. And what else is going on here? Okay, let's send in some horse archers down here then. You guys can hit this, but you need to pull back. Okay. Okay. 4,020, we lost 400 or so. Maybe hitting them in the back might work. Okay. Let's try and get some of these generals to run down the guys in closer proximity. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, we need to start. There. Oh, yeah, we got them. They broke. Dude, that was a fun fight. A little bit wacky. Cavalry supremacy essentially came through. Oh, at least this. Whoops. At least this army stood and fought instead of like hanging out at the sea. I am the Sultan, the Sultanate of the sea. Like, right. What I'd be doing, I'd be hitting my homeland, trying to burn it to the ground, to be honest. Seems they've taken too much of their territory and quite quick. Ooh, we're getting some nice shots there. Ooh. Yeah, you might as well sit back then. I was going to say charge, but no. Seems to be good target practice. Yeah, rip them with arrows. Yes. Poor Sultanate bastards. Make them into echidnas. Get your target practice. God, come on. Finish off the unit. Finish them off. There's only one left. There we go. We got him. He ain't moving. None of them are, actually. Good. Good job, boys. Okay. And further back. Oh. Looks like we might get one last charge against them. Push for it. Will they be quick enough? Maybe, maybe not. They might get that last little charge boost. No! They didn't get it! Decisive victory. So anticlimactic. Oh well. El Salvador deployed 4,223. Lost 371. We managed to kill Azir of the Hasfid Sultanate, who deployed 2,478. They lost 2.3. Who did most of the work and the heavy lifting for us? Looking at the casualties sustained and casualties inflicted, my cavalry did most of the work. 180, 166, 135, 220. Catapults did a measly 23. Some of the heavier horsemen did 350. My lighter swordsman variant, even though they got gold chevrons, they did 39, 25. Archers 9, 6 in that as well. What did most of the work for them? That volley. My cavalry did alright, the 17. That's what you need to do with ballista. You need to add them on the flanks. It's a lot better when you play like in Rome. They're quite useful, especially early game. Yeah, the vanilla versions of like Attila and Rome, they don't have artillery buffs, because if you manually control most siege equipment, it's more beneficial. Like I remember in, I think it was like Rome 2, I think they've kind of patched it a little bit, but you'd be able to have like essentially flame ships that could just smash anything in the open water. But if you can get a good fire rate with those ballista, you can essentially turn them into Gatling guns from like Shogun 2. Okay, their archers, 30, 19, massively underperformed along with their swordsmen. Their general bodyguard there must have caught someone doing 33. The Sultan's elite. It's just too late for them. They're fighting El Salvador. He's a El Salvador? Salvador. I guess he must be the founder of El Salvador. I don't know. Or maybe one of his ancestors founded in South America. Or Central America, rather. Jesus, don't want to get the geography nerds back on my back. Yeah. So, 6-star command to there too. So, we got him. Okay, guys. Whoa, what? What? This is gonna be the weirdest bug I have ever encountered. Why has it gone and done that? What?
Make haste, men.
No.
We hunger for battle.
Oh my god. It's it's teleported me back 4 years. It's low. Oh, okay. I have previous saves, so we can get back to the invasion of this. But that's I mentioned before that I had to like keep on cutting around, make sure it's safe, because it wouldn't like save half the time. So this is what? That's wow. I've been saying wild and wacky, dude. This is a mental episode. So yeah, that was the battle in Scotland we fought in the last episode. It's like teleported us back. Is it even? Yeah, it's this army as well. That's like, how can I prove this that it wasn't a cut? Because that's one. Salvador's further back. That's so weird. Why did it do that? Alright, I guess I'll reload back up. Okay, we're back. I just had to reload. Wow, okay. So lucky I had a save. I guess there's been a bug with the save file. Like, if I go like quick save, it's going to do it this time, but sometimes it doesn't. There's been a bug with it. That's why in previous episodes and series, sometimes it crashes at the end because it tries to reload. It tries to reload save data or something. So, so we're back up to this bit. Right, okay. So we can still deal with this. That's fine. We can occupy this and swing this further back. So, oh, fuck yeah. That's alright. Some minor discrepancies have been had. So, right. So this is just still here. So, we'll just auto-resolve this then. Oh, that's a shame. I had a good fight against them. Alright. Make sure you go force march here now. And we just have to reload that. Oh, God, it's a shame. But, at the end of the day, we're still playing on a... I don't know exactly. I think it's an alpha, still beta version of the mod. So, things like this happen here and there. That's alright. Okay, cool. Let's get these guys... Okay, well, I guess we'll end the turn and continue. I'm curious to see where that army goes, to be perfectly honest. Okay, because there isn't many more territories they have left. Okay, let's end it and continue. Salvador's gone up in stats. Dude, that is so funny. I've never seen in my entire time of playing Total War that it teleported me back like 4 years. It's just a culmination with the bug. That's hilarious. That is so fucking funny. I was in shock. I was like, hang on a minute. Am I even playing Total War? Am I even recording? Have I just like fallen asleep? Am I dead? Like, I was like, what's going on? Oh. I need a Simpzy Let's Play. You can only expect the best and top-notch quality content from moi. Right. Come on, stop being a bunch of shitters. What are they doing now? They're just hanging out in the water. How boring. Okay, well, we've set that co-war target there. Sicily slowly but surely making ground to get there. I'm tempted to pip them to the post and just get up in there. Because we've got one army here. That army can't get there. They're just hanging out doing nothing. The king can go here. But he might overextend his position. I don't want to leave Tunisia because they can actually take it. These guys can't take that in one turn though. Or should I go for Tripoli? Tripolitan. I think we'll be alright. I can get reinforcements there though. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's send in... Oh, we can... Oh, the garrison's smashed. Oh, perfect. We don't even have to worry about it. We'll just send you straight in there then. Let's loot and occupy. Maybe the Sicilians attacked it and I didn't realise. That could be a possibility. Alright, let's send these priests in and get them to be on active duty. Okay, you can pull further down here just in case we get caught. And I guess you just go for this. You're outnumbered them, so even if you take heaps of attrition trying to run them down, it's not going to be too much of a bad thing. And we'll continue to try and increase our religious influence in the vicinity. I might need this army down here. Seeing as how that roaming stack hit me, I'm still a little bit cautious about guys coming in my lands. What about Georgia? They want peace. Oh, good, we'll accept that. What about the Hasidids? Low. We'll set another co-war target further south. We'll continue to hopefully guide and coerce Sicily further south. And we just need to keep an eye on the main guys to the north. Another rebellion's popped up. Sicily's now continuing eastward, which is good. And we might be able to defeat the Hasidids here. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. We've got a really good northern blockade. Military access Savoy demands 2k. Sure, you can have it. I don't know why you want it, but I don't mind. If I can continue good relations with you and not piss you off on the border, saves me sending an army up there. That's all I care about. The minor inconvenience of war. Okay, well, let's take Tripoli, I think. With you. Push for Tripoli. We're not going to be able to get reinforcements just yet, which is a bit of a shame, but we'll be right. Okay, make sure you run this down. Continue. Oh, a little bit spicy. Right. Oh, we didn't get all of them. I should have just ran them. I should have just killed them. They're not going to be able to take that because we converted the garrisons. That's fine. We've got no movement there anyway, so we might as well just run them down. We'll have a peek further north in a minute as well. Okay. Can you go anywhere else? Continue to convert this. Could get attacked in one turn, but there is a rebellion in the north, isn't there? So quickly deal with you. Make sure you go aggressive, that's the thing. Okay, swing you further back. What were the odds here, exactly? Okay, slightly below 50, I would say. Can this army get there? No, that army can't. Oh, can that army get there? Whoa, okay. Can this army get to Tunisia? No, it can't. But this army can. Okay, it's going to take a little bit of meddling. But we can probably take Tunisia this turn. I think. So if you go here, you should be able to bring that in. Okay. Then I'll get you. Dude, that is such a long way. Tunisia to the bloody Sahara. Respect. Okay, then swing you here to Tunisia so it can't get attacked. And then you start making your way this way. Dude, that's some that's some 4D chess there. And Tripoli's now gone as well. With the help of the king. Loot and occupy. Awesome. A little bit of micro. A little bit of cheese, but it worked. They've only got one territory left now. And the Sicilians are heading straight for it. Perfect. Okay, let's give them another turn. I'll just end it. Even though I've got a lot of unassigned skills, we probably can defeat them today. So just quickly pan north. What I'd do is probably try and push Tripoli or disembark somewhere. But I guess they probably didn't see all those crazy sporadic movements I've had to make. Okay, the moment of truth. I guess there's a little bit of a reveal. Ah, so we have drawn them a little bit closer. But I don't think it's going to come to much. Alright, so Sicily is hitting them there. We'll go by the coast to force it. And they can come in. So what are they operating with? Militia. Some militia swordsmen. Nothing too crazy. Alright. Let's push in and take that. Let's loot and occupy. So, even though I set all those co-war targets, we've managed to bamboozle the goddamn Brazilians. Ah, you motherfucker! You motherfucker taking on my territory in Tripoli. You motherfucker! Alright, so the Hafsfids are no more. They are going to sit and rot away at the edge of the world, I'd say. We can send Templar Knights as well. We got reinforcements here. Let's send a fresh lot to here. So after having them recruiting at the start of the episode, not all of them are ready, but a lot of them are. So we'll try and switch a lot of these guys out. Good. So that's in full operation now. Oh, they could hit me there. Couldn't they? I've got to be a bit careful about that. Yep, go there. That's pushing north. I don't know where. So they're going to start rotting away at the edge of the world now. I wonder if they'll probably push us here. Okay, so you can stay there. We'll get you to hold in Tripoli. And we'll hold you here as well. They're going to hold there as well. This army can move there quite quickly if it needs to. Okay. We'll do one more. We'll do one more turn. One more goddamn turn. Okay, so they've just pushed outside of Tunisia. And what's going on here? Do the Ayyubids want peace? Moderate. 5,000, sure. We'll see for peace with the Ayyubids. We're still focusing on the Hafsfids, to be honest. Small army here, that's fine. You can sit here as well. Okay, so we'll move. We might. Okay, right. I was gonna say we probably should get you to attack, but I won't because of just the general command. We can't get any more guys up here. What are the odds of me trying to push this back for my own curiosity? About 50-50, but it's in the water as well. Naval combat isn't in the game, that's the problem. Close victory. Oh, the Templars managed to get them there. Oh, 1.6. Let's kill the captives and officially end the Hafsfid Sultanate. Well, at least their main two armies. They ain't coming back from this. Aggressively push that. Kill that. We're going to be able to hunt down this one as well. Good. Done. And where was this other one? It was here with the king. Oh, how fitting. the king is probably going to put the final nail in the coffin. Slaughtering them in the open desert. And we've got a little bit of a notification here. Yep, the Hafsid Sultanate has been defeated today. Huzzah. Well, guys, on the defeat of the Hafsid Sultanate, I think I'm going to end the video and the series here. Thank you very much for watching. It was the Kingdom of Castile, then it was the Kingdom of Spain, and now it's the Spanish Empire series. I'm going to end it here, unless there's a sort of over-resounding no. I don't feel like I can do much more. We can go to war with the Ayyubids, but I feel like the Ayyubids is kind of a bit of the same. It's kind of same old, right? You know? Like, we haven't actually fought in this series, apart from like the Byzantine campaign, we haven't actually fought in North Africa that much, or in Spain. That was sort of why I did this series, but look at this money now. We currently got 124k in the bank. We're making 30,000 per turn. And we've defeated most of this territory here in North Africa. The rest is the Ayyubids. They're second, fourth, Sicily. But I feel like I've set out and hit my main objectives. The main objective was to form the Kingdom of Spain. Take the entirety of the Iberian Peninsula. Throw out the Moors, check. Take Portugal, check. Navarre, Portugal, Aragon. What else was there? That was it. Basically take that. I wanted to push against the French. They got defeated by the English. It was 2 episodes. We pushed into England, then had a surprise attack against the Scots and the pesky Welsh. But I think on, that note, I'm done. Thank you very much for watching the reign of King Alfonso and King Enrique. My nephew's 21, 19 have come of age. So we have my son and heir Carlos, who is 11. And Hernan, my second-born son. My line is secure through my nephews as well. Pedro, who's third in line. And Overco as well. 80% of our region is Christian Catholic. We've hit the Imperium, so we can get another 10 armies. We've spent 124 turns in this series. It's 1242 AD. And I feel like we should move over to something else. We destroyed 979 units in the series. That's pretty cool. Scenings in the Byzantine. I think we destroyed something like fucking 4,000 in the Byzantine series, which is pretty nuts. Here's some of the stats. But thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. I want to come back to this Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD mod. We've still got to maybe replay England, France, the Holy Roman Empire. Sicily's definitely on the list. Maybe even Milan, Austria, Holy Roman Empire. Further east, we do have the Seljuk Sultanate of Rum, Georgia, Hungary. There's a lot of factions that I still haven't played yet on this mod, so we can look towards those later on, let's say. But I'm going to end the Spanish series here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. Take care. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series. And if you'd like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.